For my speech, I chose to research the culture of Germany. I have always been fascinated with German life as I do have family from there, but I never really got a chance to ask them anything about the culture and lifestyle. After doing my research, though, I learned that their lifestyles and things that they appreciate are very similar to ours here in America. During my speech, I will discuss the traditional German culture, such as their love for food and beverage, music, holidays, their business culture, which are much like things that we in America also care for. Germany is located in the heart of Europe, and it is not much smaller than the state of Montana. Here is a map of Europe, and Germany is there at the heart of it. And this is a larger scale version to show what it looks like, and the black, red, and yellow are the colors on the German flag. According to the World Factbook, the population of Germany is over 81 million people. My husband lived amongst this vast amount of people for 2 years, and they love food and alcohol, and many of the stories that he has told me involve one of these things. One of the most popular foods in Germany is pork, and it is the most consumed meat product in Germany according to the German Food Guide. Schnitzel is one of the most popular pork dishes. It is a thin piece of pork that is lightly breaded and then fried, and is usually served with a side of sauerkraut and potatoes. A hearty German meal would not be complete, though, without a big glass of lager, as Germany is also the birthplace of many handcrafted beers according to the NPR, which is the National Public Radio, and it serves as a syndicator to over 900 radio stations in America and gives us news from all over the world. A popular glass to drink from in Germany is a Bierstein, which is a traditional beer mug. This one in particular is handcrafted and only one of 5,000 that was made. It has the German flag, it says Deutschland. This is Albstadt, a city in Germany. And this is a piece of the Berlin Wall after it was demolished in 1989. Now that I have told you about the different types of food and beverages Germans prefer, let's talk about music. Music is another love of Germans. Their range of music can go from classical to dance, electronic to heavy metal. On the classical side, Germany is home to many composers, the more popular of which are Bach, Beethoven, and Mozart. Those composers are not listened to as much today as they once were, and a lot of the music today that Germans listen to is also listened to by Americans as well, with one exception. According to the Billboard music charts, Germans don't like to listen to rap as much as we do in America. Now that we know we share similar music styles with Germans, let me talk about something else that we have in common: holidays. Many Americans celebrate a lot of holidays throughout the year, and they may not even realize that some of those holidays are shared with other countries, including Germany. Most of Germany's population is Christian, so they celebrate Christmas and Easter just like we do. And one of the big festivities that Germans started and many of the cities in America have adopted is Oktoberfest, which is also called Beerfest. According to Munich's tourism website, Munich's Oktoberfest, this festival started in 1810 and has been celebrated every September for 2 weeks every year since. It is the world's largest fair, and it is attended by over 6 million tourists every single year. I have discussed the Germans' love for food, beverages, music, and the holidays that we share, and now I will go into a little of their professional life and talk about their business culture. Now, when it comes to being strategic and having orderliness, Germans make no exception to that. They prefer to have everything in their personal and their business lives professional and perfectly planned out, and usually once they make a decision about something, it does not get changed. According to the German Business Culture Guide, engineers are held in extremely high regard, especially when it comes to their advancements in the automotive industry. Most engineering fields depend on hands-on expertise and require a high level of competence, and for this reason, these people are generally the head of the big companies in Germany instead of lawyers. As you can see, German culture is very similar to ours in that they have a love for food, beer, music, we share some of the same holidays, and we take our professional careers very seriously. While America is a much more populated country and has way more diversity, Germany has its own culture, and it is one that I would love to experience at some point in my life, preferably in the near future.